This is our third video in the Navratri series, sharing the significance of the goddess worshipped on the third day. To know the story and worship methods for all the 9 goddesses, watch the playlist linked in the comments below. The third day of Navratri is dedicated to Maa Chandraghanta, one whose forehead is adorned with the half moon, shaped like a bell. Those who worship Maa Chandraghanta are blessed with strength and fearlessness. She is the married form of Mother Parvati. The goddess Chandraghanta is seen in a warrior pose mounted on a lion. She is depicted with 10 hands carrying Trishul, Gada, sword and Kamandal in her 4 left hands and keeps the 5th left hand in a Varada Mudra. She carries the lotus flower, arrow, dhanush, a japamala in her 4 right hands and keeps her 5th right hand in a Abhaya Mudra. She has taken this warrior pose to eliminate the Daityas and establish the rule of justice and dharma. While Mother Parvati, in the forms of Maa Shailaputri and Maa Brahmacharini, is peaceful, in the form of Chandraghanta, she is ready for the war with all her weapons. It is believed that the sound of the moon bell on her forehead expels all types of spirits away from her devotees. As stated in the Devi Puran, once a fierce battle took place between the Devatas and the powerful Daitya king Mahishasur. Despite their valiant efforts, the Devatas were defeated and Mahishasura seized the throne of Indra, establishing his authority over the universe. The Devas were helpless and their fate hung in the balance. Indra, along with the other Devas, in their hour of need, turned to Brahma, Vishnu and Mahesh. They shared their story of woe, recounting how the heavens had been held captive by the Daitya king Mahishasura, forcing them to leave their celestial abode and seek refuge on earth. Moved by their plight, the Trinity radiated a powerful energy which materialized into a magnificent goddess. She had 10 arms, later adorned with divine weapons from various gods and goddesses, including a trident from Lord Shiva, a chakra from Lord Vishnu, and weapons from others. Indra himself descended from his Airavat, contributing his Vajra and a Ghanta. Surya, the sun god, bestowed upon her his radiant rays and gleaming sword and a fierce lion as her mount. Empowered by these divine gifts, the goddess confronted Mahishasura and his army. In a swift and decisive strike, Devi Chandraghanta vanquished them all. The Daitya king Mahishasur and his clan met their end, and the goddess Chandraghanta, in her indomitable power, liberated the Devas from their fears and restored the order of Dharma. The epic battle between the good and evil showcases the victory of righteousness over malevolence and the emergence of Chandraghanta as a symbol of divine power and protection. To worship Maa Chandraghanta, a shallow clay-based utensil is used as a base. 3 layers of dust and grains, also known as Saptadhanya or Navadhanya, are poured on the base, followed by sprinkling a little water to provide the seeds with enough moisture. The kalash is then filled with supari, coins, akshat and durva grass is placed on the base. 5 mango tree leaves are then positioned around the neck of the kalash, which is covered with a coconut. Offer yellow flowers to Mother Chandraghanta along with panchamrit, a mixture of milk, curd, honey, jaggery and ghee. A bhog of pomegranate, jaggery and a sweet dish is then offered.